In South Sudan, actress Ashley Judd brings spirit of. In her first visit to civil war-torn South Sudan, Ashley Judd had a message for survivors of sexual assault in a country where rape is a widespread weapon. "I see you, I love you and I'm here for you," she said in an interview with the Associated Press. AP photo, Sam Mednick, Juba, South Sudan, AP. In her first visit to civil war-torn South Sudan, actress Ashley Judd had a message for survivors of sexual assault in a country where rape is a widespread weapon. "I see you, I love you and I'm here for you," she said in an interview with the Associated Press. Seated on the floor and surrounded by women in a maternity hospital in a United Nations camp in the capital, Juba, the global ambassador for the UN Population Fund wiped tears from her eyes and told the mothers, "We're all women and we're all the same." Judd was among the first to come forward last year with allegations of sexual harassment against Hollywood mogul Harvey Weinstein. 8 months since speaking out, she has become a prominent face of the healing I've done has very powerfully shaped my work. It's made me unafraid, it's made me incredibly driven," Judd told the AP on Thursday. While the 5 years of fighting have killed tens of thousands and displaced millions. This year alone, monitors of the conflict have reported the gang rape of a young girl fetching water from a river, and the gang rape by 17 soldiers of a woman who had tried to protect her teenage daughter from a similar assault and failed. 65% of females in South Sudan experience physical or sexual abuse in their lifetime, with violence against women twice the global average, according to a study released last year by the International Rescue Committee and the Global Women's Institute. "There is no rule of law holding perpetrators accountable," said Nicole Benham, with the IRC's Violence Prevention and Response Unit. Sitting with Judd on Thursday as she discussed a variety of reproductive health issues, Mary Gatwich clasped the actress' hands before embracing her. "We want to be free like you," she said. The 30-year-old South Sudanese mother told the AP that her friends who have been sexually assaulted want to tell everyone what happened, but most fear that it will bring shame to their families or that their husbands will leave them. South Sudan's government says it encourages survivors to speak out but acknowledges the widespread taboo and fear of repercussions. "Sometimes speaking out causes more harm to the survivors because the perpetrator might be someone powerful," said Dr. Alexander Demeti, Director General for Reproductive Health at South Sudan's Health Ministry. "The only way to bridge the gap between his country and more outspoken ones like the United States when it comes to accountability is through education," he said. In an attempt to combat gender-based violence, the UN Population Fund last year launched an initiative to reduce practices like forced childhood marriage. In addition to creating awareness, South Sudan needs men champions, said the agency's country representative, Mary Otieno. "We need men to come up and tell other men that this is wrong, this isn't our tradition, this isn't our culture, and this is a violation of human rights and their dignity. South Sudan isn't the only country that needs men to speak out," Judd said. "The world will change when a perpetrator comes forward and says, 'I screwed up.' That's not happening anywhere yet," the actress said. She told the head of the UN mission to South Sudan that the impunity of men abusing women and girls must end, whether that be among citizens within South Sudan, within the UN system, or back home in the USA. For now, some in Africa are reaching out to South Sudan. A new movement called "Those Who Have the Loudest Voice in the Follow African News at https://twitter.com/app_Africa. Copyright 2018 The Associated Press. All rights reserved. This material may not be published, broadcast, written or redistributed. Advertiser content.